not going to be outside today. It says it's sunny. It is not. It rained earlier. It's a little damp. So I'm going to stay inside. Morning. It's Barbara. Change the angle a little so you can see my azaleas in the back. That's the pot I made 35 years ago that I looted from my parents' house. I told you about. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I'm up a little earlier today because I am driving Vicky to the airport. She has had a very nice visit. Her mother is sad that she's leaving. We were over there for dinner last night. She made us a really yummy, interesting sort of casserole that was layers of Italian meats along with some tomatoes, sliced tomatoes and onions and spices and cheeses, and it was really yummy. And it was fun to be over there, and Dennis's cousin Bonnie was there too. I wonder if I need more light on my face. If I sit closer. Let me see. That's better. Good morning. So that's what we did for dinner last night. That was fun. And I finished my second Adrian McKinty book. The character is Sean Duffy. And interesting. The plots are a little convoluted, a little bit, maybe. And in both cases, the perpetrator explained it all at the end, which was a little weird. A little, just exposition at the end. It was just kind of a little weird. Not weird, but, you know, I mean, it was good. Because, you know, it's a little bit like Poirot at the end, only instead of Poirot explaining how it happened or Miss Marple, it's the killer. It happened both times. This is good. This is my sip of hope. This was the bold, version that Verena sent me. Thank you again, Verena, for this wonderful coffee. And I have been having it with cream, but I'm having it black today and I'm enjoying it, so that's good to know. So I read a book yesterday, went over to Aura's for a little visit, and I painted. I sat at, and of course I read my phone forever. But you're all very kind, be kind. I haven't painted in a long time, let me say. My last dated drawing, I tried to do, I don't even remember what these flowers were when I did them. Those were from before. The last dated piece in here is from February when so I did the lighthouse in October, and then I did my Christmas coffee table in February. I did these flowers since then. And then here are my Parrot Tulips in the vase. So this is what I did yesterday. So I'm okay with it. I like it well enough, and I think it's a good sort of restart to my painting. Obviously, I can get more vibrant reds, so I might not be done with that. I might be trying to get the brighter red. I was just using one palette for that, but I could see what I can do. The flowers actually have way more yellow than the pink kind of overtook the flowers a little bit here. But they clearly are not nearly as bright as the flowers are. Here's a picture of the flowers. And if I look at my other palettes, I can obviously find brighter, darker pinks. But I might just move on and not worry about it. I will see what I want to do. But it was fun to sit there and draw and sit there and paint. I did it outside. Got me thinking about painting. My light purple and yellow tulips that I brought in the house are dead now. But the purple, not tulips, sorry, irises. But the purple irises have bloomed, so I will be putting a new flower in my vase, my bud vase. And, yeah, maybe I'll paint that for my next page, just to practice, keep the practice going. So that was yesterday. It didn't, well, I painted a picture. I was going to say I didn't accomplish a lot, but I read a book and painted a picture. I had read 25% of the book. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up with a little widget on my phone that is from my library, and it shows me what book I'm reading and how far I am, and if I want to go straight to my book. I don't know where it came from and why it's there, but I don't mind having it. And it told me I had read the book 25%. I've been having some trouble with my phone. It's been heating up, like when I pick it up, or when I hold it, it's really hot, and it's not holding a battery charge terrifically. And then when it started heating up, Dennis got worried. So anyway, he ordered me a new phone. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out, because I've been using an iPhone. It's the only Apple product we have in our entire house. And Dennis uses a Samsung phone. And so I got a Samsung phone so he can be my tech support on my phone. I warned him, are you sure you want to do this? The reason I got the iPhone in the first place is because it's really small and I have small hands. Because it was smaller than the Samsungs. But the newer phones are bigger. Although I suppose I could have gotten one the same size that they exist. But anyway, so that my new phone is a little bit bigger than this. Which means it'll have a little bit bigger screen. And I'll have a learning curve. But it's going to have twice as much memory. So that's fun. That's fun. I do tend to fill up my devices. I need to restart my list, one of which is clean up my Z drive. So, rewrite my list. And I need to do a podcast this week. I'm way behind. Talk about Marilyn Sheeplewool on my podcast a little bit. And I haven't drawn prizes yet. I haven't drawn the April prizes. They were going to be pattern prizes, and I should do that. I can do that tomorrow. And I have been in touch with the Crafty Toads to get a skein of their yarn for the May prize, and they were taking pre-orders, and so but I haven't heard back. After that, I was gone, but I did check my emails, so I should go out on Etsy and see what or on their website. Anyway, so I'm thinking about I need a podcast, because I have, maybe I will block my sweater today. There you go. There you go, my Lunam, and fix those few stitches I have that need attention. And block that sweater and get ready for my podcast, so maybe I will do that. But meanwhile, back at the ranch today, I'm driving Vicky to the airport. And Dennis is going to make his first try at the roasted red pepper soup that I raved about while I was with my sister, had dinner out with my sister, and had this amazing soup and got the ingredient list from the chef. So Dennis is going to make me some soup today. He made the broth yesterday, or the stock. So that'll be fun. So I'll stop at the store and I have a list for the store on the way home from the airport, a dozen red peppers, because he has a Serbian burger dish that he wants to make. And it is a burger. I mean, it's a patty. But it's also has a red pepper sauce, roasted red pepper sauce that goes on top of it. So we need lots of roasted red peppers, apparently. Or red peppers to roast. So there you go. That's the plan for today. And I will pick my new iris, and maybe I will draw it. Maybe I will draw it. So take a look at that, my picture again, and see if I want to do any more to it. I did a little bit of shadowing this morning before I even started, because it felt like it wasn't finished. I'm not sure if it's finished yet, but see if I can make those reds a little more vibrant or just go on. I can't decide. Sometimes it's hard to decide when a picture is finished, apparently. Anyway, so that's my day. I need to get this edited and up so I can go get Vicky. So I will say goodbye. Please, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please. Stay safe and stay